And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty got him looking. 1 out in the top of the first.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two one now. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two outs. To the right side, Biggio gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today on the hill, JP France. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind him. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dubon to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bo Bichette.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Matt Chapman. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Hits the fence. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. J.P. France is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Ronel Blanco.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Man at second with one away. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Hey!
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Next pitch is popped up. Biggio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That is fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Oh, he gloves it to first. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz puts it away, and there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. One now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Bichette coming home. He scores. It's 6-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Brandon Bell now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Out to center. Myers under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dalton Varsho. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missed. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Doubled his first time up.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. He swings and fouls one off. Going 2 now. Upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rodgers Center, new inning getting started. And now Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one is inside ball one. Here comes a pitch. Flips the corner. 1-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's too high. This one popped up. Biggio hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Maldonado in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Guerrero under it. And that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And here it comes. Base hit center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Heineman, 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Back to right. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Seth Martinez on to pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles, pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. Out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next offering is fouled back. Second and third, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2-1. I remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. 2-1 now.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mauricio Dubon. Kikuchi back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. That one misses, ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, grounded out his first time. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And another ball. And they're all loaded up.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That's in for a strike. Bases loaded, nobody out. In there. And so now 1 and 2. And he deals. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 10-1.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And gone. The Rockets 1 to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Slice down the right side. There's a 1-1 to the left side, but it is well foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 10-4 score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling them.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Pena. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. That's outside. 1-0. On the ground to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Astros 4. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. The pitch. And that's a little high. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jay Jackson appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. That one missing inside. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 2-1. Outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Maldonado stands in now and watches strike one. Pulls that one foul. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1-2 here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Two outs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered left field. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-4.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And the batter is George Springer. And misses inside. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one missing low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And now one away. Two on with one out. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-1. And a foul ball. In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds on at third base.
The batter, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the 0-2. And that's outside. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jay Jackson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here is Jeremy Pena.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Righty delivers. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
the designated hitter, Yordan.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. First pitch just misses. Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch gets the corner. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
At the belt and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Jays 11 and the Astros 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. The punch out there, And one out now.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 0-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Hey!
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 13-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
That's in there. Strike 1. Stanek, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
The
You know,
right
those are
fielder.
tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
George Springer will hit next. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Two now, and a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 on the way. Hard hit to third. Bregman to first. Play made. That ends the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garcia, the right-hander, also getting loose. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
No thanks.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Biggio sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 21, Yainer Diaz.
And here's the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 13-5.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out to center field. Guerrero in position and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And he deals. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. No outs. Runner on second. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Sets him down looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell.
In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one ripped left field. Caught just shy of the wall. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounding ball to Belt. He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Brennan.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That one missed.
2-0.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And the next pitch is way outside. And fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Bichette on his way over. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
And next to hit for Houston, Chaz McCormick. First offering misses the mark. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And that one is inside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Springer drop step going back, and that is gone. A 3-run rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-8.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. That one hammered but pulled foul. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, did not go. And down on strikes, 3rd out. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Hector Neris. He's been so good against lefties.
Hector Neris.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. And that's a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one lifted to left. McCormick on the run. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Neris snags it for the second out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Biggio for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 13-8. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pitch. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now back, the catcher, Martin.
Next to hit, Martin Maldonado.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Off the plate inside, 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. (2-0). And another ball. And there's a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. (3-2). Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 13-9. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Mauricio Dubon. That one's in there. That's strike 1. in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The other way. And foul ball. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Springer there makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's in.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.